Yo, what is up, my Knights of the Round Table? Welcome back to Music Night with the boy, the Knight. I fucked up that intro, but we're going anyway. This is Freddy Krueger versus Scarecrow. I see the connection because Scarecrow kind of bit from Freddy Krueger in Arkham Asylum in the Arkham games. Like, you know, he had like the needle glove. That was really cool, though. And this is made by Bilo. Now, Bilo has played Freddy Krueger quite a few times. I can name at least 3 occasions he's done it. So, Bilo, how many times has he played Freddy? How many times? Once again, I can't do it clear. But I don't know who I'm gonna rock with. I'm a comic book fan, but I'm also a horror fan. Who's used this beat? I've heard this beat before. I've heard it, and I can't remember where. Oh, I know what I'm doing tonight. Arkham Asylum Scarecrow image, the hat. I like
how sweet, fresh meat, another fear-obsessed freak. This is no
shit, it's
This is what you see.
Well, the remake is actually, the movie was good.
In the sleep, I fear I get to make some.
I'm gonna get shit for this. The remake movie is not bad. I just kind of prefer the more comedic Freddy, like kind of like Nightmare on Elm Street, 4 and 5, but maybe tone that down a little bit.
And your soul will be the next one you face.
Freddy vs. Jason, I feel like was the best balance between comedic Freddy and just violent Freddy.
This nightmare from Elm Street. Like 1, 2, I'm coming for you. And there's nothing your fear gas can do. It's my wolf, bitch. I pull the strings. My nursery. You gotta throw in the bitches there. I said it before when I did Wolverine versus Freddy by ERB. Whenever you have Freddy in a cypher rapper, you gotta throw the. It is a law. You gotta throw the bitch in there because Freddy owes a lot to the swear jar. That is Freddy vs. Jason. I know that clip. Fun fact: I have seen that movie more times than I'll ever care to admit on camera in a court of law. I've seen Freddy vs. Jason way too many times. I've seen it probably over 100 times. Not exaggerating. Your rhymes on my children say, you're not fearless when the bat shows up. You push up. You know this. You won't be the first Johnny that.
Oh.
And I made shout. You're selling.
Ooh. Okay, let's break that down. All right. You see he's like, fuck. This is why I'm not really much of a rapper. I get tongue-tied. When the bat shows up, you puss out.
Bat shows up, you puss out, and know this.
So, this is a reference to Scarecrow's fear is a very inconsistent thing in comics. It's like a roller coaster. Sometimes he feels no fear. Sometimes he does. Sometimes, he doesn't feel fear, but only Batman scares him. And, yeah, that's how that works. And I'm not bullshitting you. So, Freddy's poking fun of, okay, you're the master of fear, but yet when the Batman shows up, you're a pussy. You will be the first Johnny I took out. He killed Johnny Depp. And that went on Street 1. That is a young Johnny Depp.
Johnny that I made shout. You're selling Arkham
And
Asylum.
Scarecrow's first name is Jonathan.
Won't be enough to hide from me. My victims made me stronger, making me live for all eternity. So let the spring with Sasha, so Scarecrow that when he slumbers, he will know it up again as he'll be going down under.
We all have things to be, but for you don't. Be ridiculous. You're just a simpleton. Spring what's forgotten, but also villainous.
Did you get Robert fucking Englund to voice Scarecrow after Injustice 2 below? Because that is Robert Englund's Scarecrow. Who's doing that? Okay, you're hiding real actors now. I see how it is below.
Boogeyman's not spooky, man. But psycho and psychology.
Psycho and psychology. I like that. And Gotham. Gotham was underrated, man.
Growing up in the horror genre's quality. We have similar ideas, but fears in my fear to start. But you don't scare me, Krueger, no matter how much you make things bloody. I make Gotham City scream, you make you do an injury. But my victims scream louder after every one of my schemes. And I'll beat you effortlessly more than Voorhees.
Okay, I don't care anybody says from Nightmare on Elm Street. Jason beat his ass. Jason was beating the brakes off his ass. Freddy cheated a lot of the damn time, but that's Freddy. You know, Freddy's littler guy. He's got to cheat to win. Like, it's fair. But let's just get facts out of the way. Jason in a hand-to-hand beating Freddy's ass.
Ever could. I've scared people to death more than you've had in your own neighborhood. The son of thousand maniacs never seen someone insane as me. And you were scarred with fear that can't be cured from any amount of therapy.
Scarred, you call those birds? Everything more than you know. This cornfield decoration has no idea what I'm about to show. So stick with your phony phobias while I break people's sanity.
We gotta kill my boy.
And do like this Mortal Kombat with a fatality. You'll be dead by daylight, 'cause
Okay, Freddy is flexing right now. He's referencing the games he was in. He was a guest character in MK9 Mortal Kombat and a guest in Dead by Daylight.
you'll be slaughtered in your sleep. You can ask Tina yourself what I'm like under the sheet.
I'll take a lap. Oh shit, I gotta take a lap on that one. Ask Tina what I'm like under the sheets.
No fighting can be rid of me. I'm impossible to stop. You should say your prayers now, because this is God.
Even gods come to fear. So here,
Okay, rebuttal off the rip.
let me teach you with the whiff of my good toxins. You'll regret I got to meet you. If Sinestro thinks I'm worthy in wielding a yellow ring, and it's a come to show that giving fear is my calling. Oh, what's wrong?
Okay, the flags.
I know how it feels. It's revealed that the paper slasher isn't much of a big deal. And now you will suffer with never-ending delirium. 'Cause at the end of fear, it's nothing but oblivion.
Bilo, don't lie. That was Robert Englund. You're lying to me. Don't you lie to me, Bilo. That was Robert Englund. You met Freddy himself and got him to voice this, and you just covered it up. Shit, Bilo. That was like the most spot-on Injustice 2 Scarecrow I've ever heard. Like, that's... I thought that was Robert Englund at first. Like, I was like, what? Very, very good Freddy as well. Very, very Robert Englund Freddy. I would really compare that voice of Freddy to the original and Freddy vs. Jason. Like, we had that more deeper voice that you're using. That's what Robert Englund used in those two movies. So that's what I think that... Shit, Bilo. Like, Bilo's impressions are next level. Because, like, I thought both of these dudes were Robert Englund at first. Especially Scarecrow. Scarecrow, I'm low-key convinced that's actually Robert Englund and Bilo just got him on behind the scenes when I asked him. Who do I think won? I do think there was more Scarecrow could poke fun at, but I think ERB kind of did a lot of that, did a lot of those jokes, so... I want to say Scarecrow won because he had a more endearing flow, but I think Freddy was out punching him. So I gotta give the winner to Freddy Krueger, everybody. Big round of applause for Freddy. So, Freddy Krueger won. I give this battle 10 out of 10. Like, I actually really like this. The impressions alone give it 7 stars. And everything else was just spot on. Fantastic, 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 fantastic. So, I love reacting to Bilo, guys. Please, I want more recommendations from Bilo. Like, Bilo, give me your best shit. I'll react to it. Guys, those from Bilo's channel, tell me what you guys like of Bilo's, and I will happily react to it. Because these two, I've done 3 of his songs, and... I want Bilo to be a staple on this channel that I get to react to because I really enjoy his stuff. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this as much as I did. Let me know who you thought won in the comments below. And as always, I'll see you in your nightmares.